Welcome into the Carolina Kitchen. Chef Joel Bishop with Sunny Point Cafe is back with us. This is already starting to smell really good. An oatmeal hotcake? It's
an oatmeal hotcake, and I started it cooking early because these things take a little while. It'll probably take 10 minutes for this to cook all together.
Okay.
So while that's going, we're going to go ahead and get the rest of it going. I've got 2 cups of oatmeal and 2 cups of buttermilk that I've let sit for 2 hours, so the oatmeal kind of soaks up the goodness there. You don't want to use the quick cook oats on this. You want to use the old-fashioned oats.
But just regular oatmeal?
Exactly.
Okay.
Non-flavored.
Okay.
Anyways, you can let it sit overnight, however you like. I've got some butter I'm going to add to this that I've melted. We're going to add 2 eggs. As with all hot cakes, you're going to add all the wet stuff and the dry stuff separate and then add them together.
Okay.
So with this, because the oatmeal is pretty thick, I'm just going to mix it up before I whisk it. Here I've got all my dry ingredients, which is flour, sugar. I've got a little bit of cinnamon.
I can smell the cinnamon coming off this one. It smells good.
It works out great that way. So here I'm simply going to add the wet and the dry together. And it's okay to have some lumps. You don't want to overwork this. If you do, you're going to end up with tough pancakes, and nobody likes that.
Now, how many is this going to make? It looks like you have quite a bit of batter.
This is quite a bit. This will feed the whole family right here, and these are fairly hearty too. It's a great twist. It's got a great texture to it. It's unusual. It is going on our fall menu, which we're rolling out next week.
Now, can you add some apples to this? And maybe you already are.
I haven't, but you definitely could. You could add raisins to this as well. It would make it great.
Just with that cinnamon and the oatmeal, I feel like, I'm not trying to change your recipe, Joel, but some apples, you know, if it's fall and you've got a couple lying around for on top.
This is ready to flip, and so we're going to go for it. There
Perfect. Look at that. Nice job.
There you go. For the garnish on this, I'm just going to slice up a strawberry. We've got some powdered sugar, and that is it.
Wow, it smells fantastic. Let's get you guys the recipe. Go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That's the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. Oatmeal hotcake. Got some cinnamon. It does have it really interesting. It's kind of a cross between a pancake
and oatmeal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got all the flavors there.
All right, let's go ahead and plate that up. I want to see the finished product here because I want you guys to see how this looks. And that is a meal, just one of them in and of itself. I mean, that's quite a bit.
I've got a little cinnamon spice cream cheese here we'll top it with.
Yum.
Some powdered sugar. And not that this needs syrup, but we have syrup.
But why not?
Right?
Wow, look at that.
There you go.
It's gorgeous. And that's what's cooking today in the Carolina Kitchen.